Let's go right to the main event.
Let's
here.
do the draft.
All
All right. Notes.
Do we need to explain to the viewers what we're doing here?
I think Mitch has a process.
Very
Yeah.
often.
Love it.
Yeah.
I know Mitch is on top of it.
Definitely should explain to the viewers and still probably Jeff what we're doing. Jerome co-hosts a podcast called the Marvel Cinematic University. So in light of that, we're going to draft our own teams of Toronto FC superheroes, essentially, meaning we have to pick a TFC player and then compare them to a superhero. And build our 4-player team. Mike, we cut one. You weren't in the pre-show meeting. He wasn't enough of the pre-show meeting to threaten Jerome.
Lorenzo Insigne, is he on the board?
He's on the board.
Of course, he's on the board.
He's on the I pulled up roster Toronto FC. He's on the board. So.
Right, this is the TFC Marvel crossover you guys did not know you needed.
It's a multiverse. It's a multiverse.
Okay. Randomized draft order. So, Michael, you actually have the first overall pick. Then it's Jerome. Then it's me, and then Jeff. You get 2 in a row.
Nice!
I ought to win then if I get the first overall pick, because with the first overall pick in the 2022 TFC times multiverse draft,
Thank the host city.
I am taking Lorenzo Insigne first overall.
Right.
And of course, by comparison, this is no slander on the previous holder of this Marvel superhero, but he is going to be the new Atomic Ant for me.
Ant-Man. Did anyone have Insigne with any other?
Oh, I had him as the Punisher because
him
he's
as the
Italian,
Punisher.
and so is Frank Castle. But
I had him
I had him
Tony
as-
Stark just because he's rich.
All right.
oh, nice.
I
Nice.
like that. I had him as MCU Spidey, just because he's the one who's gonna show up and make a splash, and really put this in motion.
All right, Jerome.
All right, with the second pick in the TFC MCU draft, I am taking Alejandro Pozuelo as Doctor Strange.
Darn it. That was my
Because
one.
the man is a magician. Once
Yep.
he gets that touch, he is going through all 14 million possibilities ahead and stays ahead of the competition. And sometimes honestly works he has the time stone. I don't know what he's doing out there half the time. So
That is a very good shout. My
a
goodness.
sorcerer supreme himself.
Go.
I had him as Daredevil because he doesn't necessarily need to see what's around him. He kind of
Yeah.
just knows.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that.
that's
I
a
like
good
that. I
Ooh,
like
that's
that. I
a-
like that.
that was
also
a deep cut.
Also Magneto, because the ball is always attracted to Pozuelo.
Yeah. I like
There
that.
you go.
All right, Mitch.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the non-obvious one. I'm gonna go Jacob Schaffelberg as Spider-Man. He's kind of got that speed, that youthful energy. I think if anyone on the TFC roster is calling people Mister, it's Jacob Schaffelberg. So he kind of strikes me as a Spider-Man vibe.
I had him as Ant-Man for a couple of reasons. One, he is absolutely delightful, just whimsical in all the ways that the Ant-Man movies are. Also, just like Scott Lang and him, they both have infinities toward Jimmy's. One Jimmy Woo and one Jimmy's Coffee. So I feel
I love it.
I like
Jacob
Jacob.
Flash.
Flash, but see that's
Flash is DC.
That's
that's
DC.
Oh,
I get 2
didn't-
picks, boys. It's kind of
Yeah.
over for you. I mean, I was gonna make a team of regulars, right? No superpowers. I was just gonna choose guys that are in the universe, so they're gonna lose, but at least they're gonna look good doing it. Team Nesker selects Jonathan Osorio as Moon Knight because
Ooh.
Jonathan Osorio can play all kinds of positions, and Moon Knight is a raging schizophrenic. So,
I like that.
all right, now it's over because here's my second pick.
Wait.
Please.
I had Oso as Wolverine.
Amazing.
Because if you just think about his 2018 CONCACAF run, the hair, the beard, what he was doing out there was complete berserker rage.
I had him
With
as
my-
Iceman, or not Iceman, the Winter Soldier, because he's the only
Ooh.
TFC player right now on the roster that was at the Ice Taka.
With my second pick, from the planet Titan, Jeff Nesker chooses Thanos as Bob Bradley because he
Ooh.
snapped his fingers and half the roster disappeared.
Nice.
That's like it.
I just went way too obvious for. But I just picked Professor X at that point. I was just.
That's what I
Oh.
did too. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad you missed out on Thanos, gents. I mean, you guys are kind of
Yeah, I
screwed.
had Bob Bradley's vision, the
Ooh.
kind of analytical
Nice.
I like that.
mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Io Akinola as Falcon. I think in the
Ooh.
sense that he's following the footsteps of this great American hero in Josie Altidore.
I like.
I have
So
Akinola
this
in a
is,
similar vein
Io.
as Thor. Also,
Yeah, it
picking up
is
the
Thor.
mantle Also, if you see how he runs over some of these defenders, he is definitely dropping the hammer at that point. Okay, so top 4 off the board for me now. So I'm going in. I am going to go with Chris Mavinga as Yelena Belova. Like just like Yelena has been in MCU, he like every time he is in the picture, like absolute delight, makes the whole situation better. And international, of course, and also cleans up all the mess. You know, not like a Black Widow assassin should. So
I had him as Deadpool. I always feel like he is. You know, he's a bit of a disturber out there.
Yeah.
So.
I had him as Nick Fury because he's secret agent Chris Mavinga, signing Lacazette and everybody else.
Yeah,
but,
that's true. Mike, you also have 2, by the way.
Oh my god, you guys are just handing this to me.
You're going up against Thanos. You lost already, but let's go.
I'm going with Michael Bradley as, surprise, Captain America.
Yeah, that was the layup of all.
I mean, you could have gone for Captain Marvel and just been OP forever and beat us all, but, you know, there you go.
That's true. I mean, I also had him just because, like, Captain America is the, pick for sure, but my backup pick for Michael Bradley would have been Cyclops from the X-Men. Kind of like a true leader, sometimes a thankless leader in that regard, just holds the whole ship together.
Someone had a great shout. Why is Richie gone? He's totally Loki. They're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'll go with the easy one just because it'll make my team the best. I'm going to go with Josie Altidore as the Hulk.
Yep. I'm going to go with one Alex Bono as Vision.
Nice.
The thing for me here is I'm just thinking about Vision a lot in just all his speeches throughout MCU, but definitely through WandaVision. I don't know, at least from the media side, and very few interviews that are as great as Alex Bono. Just super articulate, gives you really thoughtful answers about everything, and also just like Vishan in WandaVision, looks great in a turtleneck. So there you go.
Hey, I'll just go Quentin Westberg as Wolverine. That's an easy one. It's the beard mostly. He also seems to come back from injuries fairly easily, so I think that healing power definitely fits it as well.
Also like him as Mr. Fantastic, just again, a very leadership position. I think always about Eastern Conference Final, how he stopped that penalty shot, and I'm just going to assume that's some stretch arm action going on over there too.
Yeah, I had Westy as Hawkeye because of his amazing distribution skills.
Yep.
But
that's a good one.
Yeah, now I have nothing left, guys. So I'm basically making this up as I go along. Damn, I gotta pick 2.
Yep. And these are our final picks at this point.
I don't know. I'll take Oro Jr. as Hawkeye because he's good at archery.
I feel like Aro does go through some a couple of different hair makovers in the kind of way that
that's the one. Yeah, he's got in
Endgame, just
and the tattoos. Yeah, absolutely. So bad Hawkeye. Aro is bad.
Hawkeye / Ronin at times.
Yeah. He's the serial killer Hawkeye. And then for my last one, I will do. I'm trying to think. If I could do Robin, I could do. Okay, Jordan Perusa, my favorite attacking midfielder as War Machine. There you go.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. All right, it's me next again. Oof, we're down to the bottom barrel stuff here. I'm gonna go for that alligator that showed up at training last year. Is the alligator Loki variant?
One.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
It's on me now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Ralph Prezo as Black Panther. Potential heir to the throne. Also, if you think about just obviously it's a sad thing about just where the Black Panther franchise is, but it's kind of left as an unknown. And I think this is a situation where Ralph Rizzo, a lot of people will swear by him. A lot of people are not sure if he's quite ready yet, but I think this is a chance for him to really prove himself. And then at the same time too, whenever you see Ralph, he's just so steady, and I think that's when you saw Black Panther insert himself to MCU, he just had this kind of grace beyond his surroundings, and I think that's kind of the thing that you could say about Prezo as well. So Ralph Prezo, Black Panther.
I'm choosing 2 players because I have 2 of them that are just way too good.
Yeah, but you only have 1 spot.
All right, so the 1 spot we can give to my boy Shaquille Marshall-Rudy.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's going to be Spider-Man.
Miles Morales.
Okay.
Yeah, Miles Morales, exactly.
Yes, that's what I had too. Yep.
The box office, right? He's the box office star right now, and he's the guy who's destined for greatness potentially here. So I'm definitely going with Jaquil there. Jerome, if you want to elaborate your thought there.
Into it, I think the only thing I'll add, just like Into the Spider-Verse, we're all waiting for him to make that leap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to end it. So what we'll do is
I have a bonus pick.
Okay.
It's Jaden Nelson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As Gambit.
Nice.
Always has a trick or 8 up his sleeve.
So how do we want to do this? Are we going to put this up as a Twitter poll?
Maybe, after the show.